Hello everybody, welcome to our lesson. Today we are going to continue with our students book, page 112 and page 113. So please now open your students book. We are going to do some reading parts, reading activities and listening activities. First of all, we are starting from reading part, page 112. Read the article and match the question from the box with the answers. So, there is an article here. We are going to read the paragraph. We are going to read the answers. Then we are going to find the questions from the box, like here. So, what's the truth? Where is it? What is it? What was happened there? Let's start from the first one. The Bermuda Triangle is an area at sea where many ships and planes have disappeared mysteriously. Nobody can say where they went. The Bermuda Triangle is in the Atlantic Ocean. The corners of the triangle are Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. There are two famous disappearances. In 1918, a ship called the U.S. Disappeared in the area. None of the 306 people on board were ever seen again. In 1945, a group of fighter planes disappeared while they were flying over the area. The pilots said they could see strange lights in the sky on their radios. The next day, another plane went to look for the missing planes. This plane also disappeared. No one really knows. Some people say that there is nothing mysterious about the area at all. They say that there are a lot of ships in this area, so it's not surprising that sometimes ships go missing. They also say that the bad weather in the area causes a lot of problems. Other people think the area is more mysterious. Some people believe that aliens take the ships. Other people think that a giant whirlpool pulls ships and planes under the sea. What do you think? Is there a giant whirlpool in the Bermuda Triangle? So planes like these disappeared in 1945. Have you ever heard about Bermuda Triangle? So there are some mysterious events there. Lots of ships and planes usually disappear in that area. So we don't know why, we don't know what happened to the ships and planes. So we are going to match the question with these answers. So you need to read the text silently, carefully, and that you can find the answers. So let's see. Okay. First one, what is it? So, the Bermuda Triangle is an area at sea where many ships and planes have disappeared mysteriously. Nobody can say where they went. So, we need to explain what is it. The question is, what is it? So, in this paragraph, in this answer, you are going to see the explanation for this question. The Bermuda Triangle is in the Atlantic Ocean. The corners of the triangle are Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. So what can we say? Where is it? Because it is located in the corners of the triangle are Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. So it mentioned, this question mentioned the location of the area, we can say. So where is it? It's here. So our next question is, what has happened there? We don't know what has happened there. In question 3, we can see the answer here. These are two of the famous disappearances. In 1918, a ship called U.S. disappeared in the area, and 306 people on board were ever seen again. We don't know what happened to them. In 1945, a group of fighter planes disappeared while they were flying over the area. So we don't know what happened. So it is very mysterious. So the last one, so what is the truth? No one really knows that. There are lots of different ideas about Bermuda Triangle. If you want to know something, you can make a search on the internet. We can say. You can see the answer here for the first question. What is it? Next one, where is it? Third one, what has happened there? And then last one, so what is the truth? Okay. Let's continue. Reading and correct the sentences. Now, in that part, in second activity, you need to read the text again carefully. Then, we are going to correct the sentences. In here, sentences are false. We are going to correct them. Let's see. Bermuda Triangle is in the Pacific Ocean? No, it is not. It is in the Atlantic Ocean. So you are going to cross out the Pacific Ocean and you are going to write Atlantic Ocean. Okay? Let's continue next one. Only ships disappeared in the area? No, not only the ship but also the planes disappear in the area. So you can say cross out only and write ships and planes. Ships and planes disappear in the area, okay? So, let's continue. Next one. The US was a ship. So, it was a ship? Yes, that's true. It was a ship. You can say it's correct. You don't need to correct it. In 1945, a plane disappeared in that area. Yes, that's true. Okay, not many ships sail in the area. What can we say? A lot of ships. So, not many ships, no. A lot of ships sail in that area. So, this is no. So, you can write here, not many, cross out, not many, and write a lot of ships sail in the area. The weather is not always good in that area. That's true, we can say. You can see the answers, but you don't have that option on your book, so you need to cross out the wrong part and you are going to write the correct part. For example, in the first sentence, the Bermuda Triangle is in the Pacific Ocean. No, it's in the Atlantic Ocean. So you cross out this part and write Atlantic Ocean. Okay, now let's continue with other activity. So I want you to discuss your ideas about Bermuda Triangle with your partner, but you don't have a partner right now, you're at home. So you can write a short paragraph about Bermuda Triangle. What do you think? So, I think, in my opinion, you are going to start your paragraph with these expressions. It's up to you. Now the next page 113, we are going to continue with the listening part. You are going to listen to radio show Mysteries of the Deep and write names of the creatures under the pictures. So you are going to see some creatures on the pictures on page 113, and now we are going to listen. First of all, you are listening carefully and you are writing the names of the creatures under the pictures, okay? And then you are going to listen again and write the names of the creatures next to the sentence. You are going to write the names of the creatures next to the sentence. Draw a picture of a sea monster, give it a name and write a few sentences about it. This is your turn. So now we are going to listen it twice. So listen it carefully. 1, 2, 3. We are starting. 1, 2, 3. Let's continue.
Hello, and welcome to Mysteries of the Deep. This week, we are going to look at 4 creatures from the sea. Of course, these days, we know these creatures are not real, but many years ago, many people believed they were. Everyone knows what a mermaid is. Many years ago, sailors told stories about how they were helped by this creature, which is half woman and half fish. Christopher Columbus even said that he saw 3 of them on his way to discover America. A sea creature that liked to attack ships was the Kraken. This was a huge octopus that pulled ships down into the sea. These days, scientists have discovered a type of giant octopus that is 3.5 meters long. Was this the Kraken that ancient sailors were so scared of? Finally, the Loch Ness Monster. Different to the others, this monster doesn't live in the sea. It lives in a deep lake in Scotland. Every year, lots of tourists try to take photos of this long-necked creature. So far, no one has taken a photo to show that it exists. But you can find lots of photos on the internet. They are not real. Nobody knows if it really exists or not.
Okay, everybody, so what do you think about these creatures? Are they really true? So, as you listen to audio, let's match them with the pictures. What can you see? First one is huge octopus, right? So, it goes like this, Kraken, the first one, and second one, it's a monster. Maybe like it lives in the lake, in the sea, or maybe in the ocean. It has a name, Loch Ness Monster. And finally, I think you have heard about mermaids, so it's a mermaid. So if we don't know if they are real or not, but there are some different creatures. Listen again, write the names of the creatures next to the sentence. Now in here you are going to listen again. So if you want to listen again, stop the video and listen again. Let's see. It pulled ships under the sea. Which one is it? Which one? It's a huge giant octopus, so we can say Kraken. It doesn't live in the sea. It doesn't live in the sea. It's a monster. It lives in a lake. It's a monster. Okay, let's continue. Columbus saw 3 of them. So mermaids. Christopher Columbus said that he saw 3 of them. Everyone wants a photo of this. Everyone wants a photo of the monster. Was this just a giant octopus? Giant octopus, Kraken. Finally, they were very friendly. Mermaids, they are really friendly. But we don't know if they are real or not. We can say fourth one, fifth one, and the last one, the sixth one. Okay everybody, we are finishing our video right now, so please read the text carefully, listen to listening part carefully and do your activities. Thank you for watching. Bye. Take care.